When Lonesome, you up? Yeah, man, Lonesome, you up. All right, hear this now. This is some little things will catch my eye. From last time, if I talk about this, but to me, I talk about the 2.5 million yesterday. Me just leave out a little thing, you know. Saying some, me ready to talk about this and dissect up a thing. Can me see, in the paper yesterday, where them have headline, catching headline, tougher laws coming for mystery wealth. That are the mystery corrupted wealth. So we see the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, Centre, Leader of the Opposition, Dr. Peter Phillips, knock elbow COVID style after signing of a memorandum of understanding between key stakeholders. You know who are the key stakeholders? Here, who are the key stakeholders? To them. Of a national census and crime at the Jamaica Conference Centre in downtown Kingston on Tuesday. Looking on is Leader Distant, chairman of the working group. So, at the private sector, at the key interest, you know, private sector. And then them sign off. The leader of the opposition and the prime minister sign off without consult with them constituency. Consult them constituents in them constituency. So, on go time, them have time for the people, them of Jamaica, the masses, have to vote and promise you water and road. Can I see it in the paper pop up to, you know. You understand? So we are point it out to, you know, people. You understand? We are point out these things. So we're going to say private sector. So as private sector run things, on the private sector, them listen, but the private sector can't vote them in and turn them in a prime minister. Them little man, you know. Them president, and a matter of fact, the private sector depend on the masses of people for run them business and make the wealth too. The whole of them are depend on the masses of people. The people, them is nothing. Them is not. Them is zero. Them is zoot. Them is nothing. Okay? I can read this and dissect this. When them say Mr. Wealth, you know, that means them all start see some things that you can't explain how you think catch and them thing there. It's all good. But them have to start from what? Henry Morgan knows first. Because man value much 100 millions now, you know. Millions. See? And if you put and check up them pay and thing, you want to know how them get through to this. It's a set of guys. Them now watch them age. Them now watch nothing at all. Them just get up the wealth. You got hear what them saying for them thing. We could just dissect it first now. We could dissect it because we want see what them are going with this first. See? See them here? When you see them? Me not see nobody from them constituency, right? I say, you know. You see when them keep things, how them keep things. Alright? So you see alright. So I can read this. One question with the government and the opposition up to now. If government ministers are involved in corruption, they will be obliged to resign immediately. And Jamaicans who cannot explain how they accumulate wealth could lose their asset to the state. When you listen to this, you know, these form of decision taken by stakeholders and the national census of crime. So at the same private sector tell them a demand and I tell them oh for go do this and where for sign off pan. Not the constituents, not the people them not the constituency. And them listen, but when you want to vote and want to turn prime minister and them thing they come to the people at time for a run, you know. Because we don't have no respect. That's a number one. Alright, I could just read go down now. Memorandum of Understanding detailing a draft of decision and national census and crime was signed on Monday by Prime Minister Andrew Holness, opposition leader Peter Phillips, civil society groups, the private sector organization of Jamaica, among others, at the Jamaica Conference Centre. So you see who recognized there. I know, me not see all of the 63 constituency, me not see no representative from there. I have a group from there, or them invite nobody from there. Me could just go through. Document set out various priorities agreed by the stakeholders. Them agreed to, you know, with timelines for implementation. By the final quarter of 2021, the government is expected to amend the Proceed of Crime Act POCA, to reverse the burden of proof for a person who cannot explain how they get their wealth. That me have enough man now and them thing, enough people now, look later, them can come and say, right, oh, you get the house because we never say that and that and that. Well, we're not against not name crime and certain things are my crime. But when you don't want to take what people things, make sure you take what food no one first, We're no politician or no big boy and do all up there, so now go say no whooping everybody, Yeah? This will enable the state to seize asset from persons who obtain their wealth by crime or corrupt means. So you hear them tell the crime and corrupt means and who corrupted like politician, man? Eh? Yeah, man. The document also states that ministers of government and senators involved in corruption and complicit in graft must tender their resignation. So on a resignation, they must tender it. Another resignation we want them tender. Only forget charge. I hear this now. However, members of parliament found guilty. Member of parliament found guilty are involved in corruption, are facilitating criminal activities, are to be immediately sanctioned by their party. They should also be subject to criminal charge. They should also be. Why them use a word there? After you talk about overseas people things up there, so. But they should also be subject to criminal charges. You can't use also be. They should also be what? Them forget charge. You understand? But they should also be subject to criminal charges if deemed warranted by the office of the Director of Public Prosecution. If deemed warranted, say this, them are this, You see it? Eh? That little clause have to come out. So we find corrupted right away. We have to take in. Yeah, right away, sharp and soon. We have to sign something we have to carry through this automatically. And that we are talking about. See? President of Jamaica Chambers of Commerce, lie distant, told the paper on Monday that a census monitoring oversight committee will be established by the end of August. Look who attack for Jamaica. Who attack and do the chatting. You understand? Look who attack and doing the chatting. This no make no sense. See? Decision agreed the implementation based on stipulated deadlines. So him want come talk and him tell them what to go do. I anticipate the committee will use a lot of what was leverage in the census process in terms of holding the respective political parties, government, department, and agency and civil society accountable to these agreement. Distant said, we don't want distant come make no one come tell we this and that and this and kind of things. In his comment, only said that the public disorder, crime and violence and limited subsequences of breaches of the law have too long characterized the country security landscape. All right, let me just stop read about them. Them people and going out what more and talk about. You see me I say? But for going out what more and go chat about. And they might tell about the DPP, yes, so. See? Me never want to read about the DPP, no. Center found guilty. No, maybe just stop read about that because right now, maybe just come fling some fire. See? All right. So we know. We not burn laws if it mean the country good. But it can be each time something for go on. And them people, chambers of commerce and things like them have the talk and them around the country and them tell government what to do. People don't vote for these people. Don't vote for them. Because me not see no first world country chambers of commerce come sit down and say, hey, I saw you if you do this, and I saw you if you do this, and all this and that. No. Talk to go back to the constituency and talk to the constituents and make them come up. Make you must have group in there when I go like everybody are just big old dirty dons. Too disrespectful. All you gonna do now is go in these kind of places and tell the people about fix road and water. When looking at every paper, because matter of fact, when I start looking at it, I'm going to start to highlight these things. You see me I say? And this a phone thing we do year in, year out for years and turn decades now. And many decades. And the same thing we do. I want to go to Jamaica back way. I remember telling you this. And people, when for open the eye, these people not come to you in the constituency and talk to you on the MPs. None of them. Them just keep them meeting with these guys who wouldn't do one of them place there, do one of them business place here, like a them I put them in. But when them want vote, who swinging at them boss? Who I give them vote? And them if them guys alone vote for them lose. Can't enough of them. Them not gonna away. See? So them no mean no, and a matter of fact, the same guy in the private sector, if you don't know phone look at spending power, them not have the business neither. So when you see the massive power we want to have, and when the government come with this, number one, you shouldn't even never come at about very long and this and all kind of things and I tell you about oblige and you know if it demon foolishness. And we are gonna say empty out. Them to start declare them asset how them come about it. Long time and who forget lock up go to prison long time. The man them finish some short pants long time without pocket and baggy waist. No plastic in them waist, so them not have no zip in them pants. Them just pull it up. Enough of them. But Prime Minister opposition and but MP. Them should have a GP. MP. A GP them should have there. And Spanish Town prison oval. You understand? And enough of the police them are push to you know. Remember say, we not push to lock up people. Remember we not watch you know oh some enough of you have it from una corporal younger than that, some big old story house. Remember you know. Remember it will go right back to you know. Yeah? So we now lock up. We make sure lock up on yourself first. Because we not gonna reach and take a pint or two, you know. Because I'm dying for this. When as it pass, me start expose the whole of you know. Because we know no people couldn't go into that in a long time, we not have no place. You understand? So remember that. So now there's some little man who go on this and go ask and tell me we seize it, the state. The state that seize them, enough of them MP have a lot of things to seize. And enough of them have gas station and the amount of apartments and the amount of things them have. And then them pass it on to them family don't earn it neither. You have so much wealth. When them pass it, you have so much wealth. Jamaica get back from these criminals. You have to see it. You understand? We have to see it. You see me I say? So make them stay there. Some want to go on because of food no doomsday. I went up in the Henry Morgan house, in the pirate house. You understand? And a straight talk. So when I do it, so you know, because what them I try to do, you know, is a catch them, but them feel say, oh, well, catch on, they get to you, them all them house, them go build. Them can't prove it, all right, we just seize it, everything. We'll fling them back in some zinc place and take away them asset and do some police are plan and them know, say, the plan for them too, you know. Yeah. Then I'm phone to man. I know for the money we want to collect, man. We want to live and we want to have and you know you have some police we have how much POCA machine right now and have around 12 taxi or more in a certain country and I drive Benz. I must get the next one you know. And feel money now going on and the soup no. You know it is me not identify the parish, but I feel that we don't know things. And the soup no. And certain of the police can we know the whole of the name, you know. See, I drive Benz all along. See? I must get the next one too. I will know all the color and thing because I can go in on my phone. See? And I know big police now about yesterday well comfortable. We know the grounds. You understand? And we can just car. So we want to wait when it passes and then we start flinging out some things for you. You understand? And the phone the police will want some bus. And own some other things and them things they want the money can't go in the car when they couldn't play. Everything nice, so it good. You understand? Uno politician we dying for take on down. Dying. So want this pass. Because we want the youth them to start the two, you know. I beg on the youth. You know, to talk on my program, you know. Because enough to talk to me. But you know, for just make up on the mind to talk to me. Because you see, the politician plan for this try I want to get a youth. And any country plan for this try children growing up. No busy about the kids them. It's not a good country. Now the future. Because we are get old and when we dead and gone, who are take over. It's not a good country. It's not good. You understand? And people, you have enough Jamaican them live overseas now. Them know say you can't ramp with them. Them have them kids, them know say you can't ramp with kids. Them know. Them know say them kids go to school. Let me say the school works are powerful. along with the law. That if your kid go to school and crab up and beat up on them thing there, you know, so police have reach your yard. You understand? Verbally abuse and all kind of things, and the kid just go make some little report. Yeah? I have child molestation and the kid go, that's why the school you say all these things. Not in Jamaica. You understand? Little people have to find them where go to school. Them a wipe your glass. You understand? In a Jamaica run back way. And anybody where you see put the kids them first and respect all people. Not a good country. That go back way. And them criminal there will pose up. And then people vote for them. And them come with water and tell about long time on road. And people buy into this. I gotta do a serious pan it. I gotta do a serious pan it. You understand? I gotta do a serious pan it because it's wrong. It's so wrong. See? So make sure when you do that census here, the first thing you have to clear. A matter of fact, I'm going to something Prime Minister and Opposition Leader. You have to do lie detector test to here. And then we have a breakdown on the way from when you come in at the thing and we have that we can calculate up and then clear one out of the way. We have to clear you know. See? So you have to clear. So you can't skip it, you know. We have to make sure. A matter of fact, you have to declare on asset each time when I run election and think I want to play election now, you know. So everybody can run out now and put on all kind of green and orange banner and all kind of things. And you see what them do and I promise people and give them little house now and by the way, these things should have mandatory. Where we don't want to see no Prime Minister, no opposition, or pass and I give no body, no constituency, things like a them person, I give them things, a taxpayers' money this. Forget vote and then talk to you, but you not see them again for 4 or 5 years. When it's up now, them come back to you with the same foolishness. I want to buy into this. No more of this. We not forget serious now, people. We not forget serious. Stop make them use, you know. Private sector no nothing. Without I won't have the buying power, you know. 2.10 million people. I won't have the buying power. Remember, them can't say, we don't care which company. Without the public support, them flap. The bigger the companies, think of the biggest company, even the bank, draw your money now, it collapse. And I joke me make. Only if you know no powers in a man. Just know no powers, just sit down and think. Hey, let me tell you this. Me do it already, me do it to MCB already, you know. When they go in there and give me chat, I say, hey, me not take chat. Hey, close my account. Transfer everything, boom, boom, and when you look, them run go call. Me talk about it already. Management. Me not busy about management, I say me close my account. She not have no manners. You understand? Me not stoop to people. Me not do that. Respect me I deal with. So means that a man where you can't just get up and just push one. Can me not join that thing there. Me not disrespect people, you know. But me not join that thing there. See? So me know say me I spend something and me I keep up a company and me know say me I keep up a company. I can't diss me. Because without me and everybody stay like how me stay, your company a flap. And me I talk no. Me not talk get next week. And me not chat to you. When you pass your place, we just go put you one side. That's just my kind of how me deal with situation. You understand? Me no about to people. And me no about to company. You understand? See? And politician, worse. Me run my man already when me say, come up with them thing already. And me tell the people them not take it me. And I joke me I make. Them come up with some almanac and some book. And they make a bag of nice and a little car and thing and me say, man run out. At times them run out to forget to call me that. With them face pan it. And I say, when I go in there, you know, so this and this the people them. And the people that come up, I say, don't not take none from them too out harder, man. If you give somebody an almanac, yeah? You give them an almanac. But you know, come put nothing pan it and put no political thing pan it. And then book with them put on a face pan it. You're not too disrespectful. You not disrespect people. No take nothing from them. I mean, the youth reason, I make me reason with him. But nobody not take nothing. Can me tell them, I just break it down and tell them, don't take it. Them too disrespectful. You understand? I come hear them pan them thing now. Come. Like I fall them a call. I flap him wicked. He reason with me, I'm sit down and reason with him. I'm going to tell the people them, who come out. They must say, I chew me so Lonesome, man. So you know, I mean, I play some people, I say, no, you see him. Different, you know. You can't come with them disrespect their own way. Don't do that. You understand? If you like give you some man, it's a different thing. You understand? Take some hills and some things and give the people and make you make or something. But don't come put a politician face on something. If you go put up in your house, that will be at your people. Because let me tell you this. Can you imagine if Tribal War did I go and same way? And a man come to you put Andrew in your house or Peter in your house, but him up on the next side and them have gone or something. And him not like the opposite side. He might have just brand you and knock you down. See? We not want no image of them people. Them is woman. Them are servant of the people. We don't want them image in my house. Why? Me don't need them in my house. No, sir. My picture in my house and my kids them picture. Me don't need them in my house. My picture not for them house. Me don't need them in my house. When they stop take them things and put them in our house, to man. Go look some other things and put them in our house. Don't put them in our house. Don't put them down the head. We not put can artists down the head. If you don't want to put picture, put real movie star and real artist, not can artist. You understand? There, you know. A matter of fact, I sign on back little later because I'm a diplomat. I'm a virgin from long time. I get a voice note and I can play it. Big air, now watch the face. We know you from Irish FM. Can remember we know Irish FM before Irish FM open. When it does a button, when them play my tune, them when them buy from England and play enough more man tune before them even. And when Uno start coming on sugar and GT them a come out who big air, you always come at town. And when you come at town, you know you still be here and them thing. But me still a play my voice note. Calm in a business. Colonel Green, me I have brethren from JBC days. When you play with tune them. I know you and you run the integrity wait name broadcasting commission now. Turn liar and thing. So I can play something and I talk to you, my virgin. Cause I know say you're Lonesome different, you know. Disagreeing. We are come from too far. You know me different. But when me a fling fire, I can fling fire. So I can sign on and fling back some fire. Yeah? So I could just separate them thing here. Soon forward back, yeah? Me up. Lonesome, me out.